Today I'm going to show you how to foam roll your back muscles. What's going on, everybody? How you doing? It's Blake Bowman here with GuerrillaZen Fitness, and in today's video I'm going to be talking and showing you how to foam roll the back muscles. So I'm just going to get right into the meat of this video. I'm going to show you how to foam roll your upper back, your lats, and then I'm going to kind of discuss with you, some ramifications and things that can happen from foam rolling the lower back. Okay, so foam rolling the upper back is very easy. Now, I'm using a grid roller here. It doesn't matter what kind of foam roller you're using, they're all the same, okay? But basically to foam roll the upper back, you're gonna put the foam roller down, okay? This is one of the easiest places to roll. And you're basically gonna put, I'd recommend starting up high at your shoulders, cross your arms over your chest like a mummy, and then you're gonna lift up your butt so that all of your weight is on the roller. Another thing you could do with your hands is lace your fingers and put them behind your neck to support your head, especially if your neck is tightening up. But basically, lift up your body, your hips, so that all of your weight is on the roller, and then you're simply just gonna roll up and down on the roller like this. Only go down about halfway down the length of your back to about right here or so before you start coming back up to the tops of the shoulder blades, okay? But that is how you foam roll the upper back. Now I want to show you how to foam roll the lat muscles, okay? Your lats, latissimus dorsi, okay? These muscles oftentimes become tight, but you want to roll these very carefully because it's easy to injure yourself when you're doing this. So basically the lats start up here, okay, and then they roll down your body down here and they attach on the lower back, okay, and the back of the pelvis. So in order to get them, I like to start in this sideways position with my arm outstretched like this, okay? You really want to start high up in the armpit though when you're doing this, okay? Because really the biggest danger with this is the floating ribs, which are down here, okay? These ribs, they don't attach on the sternum like the other ribs do, okay? And because of that, they're very bendy, okay? You can hurt them very easily by rolling too low, okay? If you put the roller down here and you lean into that, very easy to dislocate or injure your floating ribs, okay? So stay up higher near the armpit while you're doing this, okay? Roll in there, just making sure you don't come down here. Never come down here, okay? It's very easy to hurt yourself. I've seen it happen more times than I'd like to admit, okay? After you've kind of spent some time on the side here, then you kind of want to keep your arm overhead, or maybe even bring it here and start getting those, the back muscle fibers of the lats, okay? If you don't know what the lats look like, it's very helpful to Google search them so that you can see the muscle fibers so that you know that you're rolling on them. But basically, in a nutshell, roll here a little bit, and then take the roller and roll here a little bit on both sides, making sure to stay away from this region right here, okay? Because this area can be damaged very easily, okay? So one of the last things I want to talk about is foam rolling the lower back, okay? So I'm going to actually link a video in the end of this video to a video that I made about the dangers of foam rolling, specifically the lower back. There's a lot of controversy here, and with regards to the lower back, I've changed my stance on this over the years, but if you have back issues, I wouldn't recommend foam rolling the lower back right now because you likely don't have enough core strength to do it properly, okay? So, check out that video that I'm going to link at the end of this video, but for the most part, I would avoid rolling the lower back. Unless you're somebody that's really advanced, you're a really advanced athlete and you have a lot of muscle on you, and you do a lot of deadlifts, which really will kind of encourage the muscles back here to hypertrophy. If you're in that boat, and you're really dense, you have a lot of muscle mass, then you might be able to get away with foam rolling the lower back, which I'll show you right now. But watch the video that I'm going to link at the end of this video, because for the reasons I explained in that video, you might not want to do this because it's dangerous for your lower back. But if, like I said, you are an athlete and you do, heavy weightlifting and you're a thick person, then it's okay to do this, I would say. But basically, keep your abs very, very tight. Lace your fingers around your head. You're going to start in the mid back here, okay? This is the key though, keeping the core braced, okay? You want to keep your abs turned on the whole time as you roll down to the pelvis, okay? Just like this. Again, it's simple, but if you're not somebody that's thick and has a lot of muscle mass back there, if you can reach back there and feel your spine sticking out very easily, and you can feel your ribs sticking through your skin, you probably don't have enough muscle mass to do this effectively and safely, and you probably just want to stick with the upper back and the lats. There you go, that's how you foam roll the muscles of the back. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Okay, so if you're looking for a way to actually double the effectiveness of your foam rolling, then there's a secret technique that you need to be doing. What this will do is it will basically allow your muscles to release twice as effectively as they would otherwise before if you're just rolling around on the muscles. This technique that I'm going to show you affects something called the neuromuscular system, and it's really awesome, and like I said, you don't want to not be doing this when you're foam rolling, because if you are not doing this, if you're skipping this, then you're only getting half of the muscle release than you would otherwise get from foam rolling. If you want me to teach you this technique, then open up the description down below, hit that first link in the description. What that will do is it'll take you to my website. I'll ask you for your email. As soon as you enter in your email, I'll send you over to a page where I'll teach you this technique. You can also get to that same page on my website by clicking this button right over here. And if you haven't yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you go ahead and do that over here. And if you want to see more videos on foam rolling, I have a lot about this, then check out this video right over here. Other than that, I'll see you next time.